Hey guys, hold on. Alright. Had a hard day at work and decided to open one of my 25 bottles of wine. It's a Merlot. It's fabulous. Anyway, I've been trying to relax. A lot of hours lately at the office. It's a lot of work. Anyway, Will's been pumping me for videos. He's all over me. He's like, "Come on, I need something funny." So thought I would do one on who's cool. I think personally, it's my cool list of just actors, I guess. Really, I think that there's a lot of cool actors that get shit on, like Leonardo DiCaprio. I wish the guy would have been born with a normal face. He's so fucking over the top pretty that a lot of people just really hate him and don't understand that the guy is a fucking, like, as far as acting goes, he's ridiculous. Like, he's got a huge emotional range. He's retarded. And consistently, as you watch, like, kind of grown up with his movies, you watch him consistently, you realize he gives these fucking stellar performances every time. He can really pull up from this well and just deliver. And then lately I saw Blood Diamond and I was completely blown away. Somebody told me his accents weren't that great in the movie, but you gotta realize he's actually changing accents when he talks to a lot of people. So not only is he nailing the one accent he's supposed to nail, which is the South African, but then he's doing like a British one to some other guy, and fuck knows whatever it is. He's doing this half Jamaican ass one to some other dude, and it's crazy. So yeah, he is an explosively amazing actor. I just wish to God he would have been born a little uglier or a little more rough looking so that people would take him seriously. Johnny Depp is always cool. He's been kind of like growing exponentially in the cool factor. Like he started off in a long time. He was on Jump Street, and he was on First Freddy, of course, and just little roles, but here and there he's been gaining cool points, and all of a sudden now he's just ridiculous. And I don't know anybody who doesn't think Johnny Depp is cool. He's ridiculous. Personally, I think Christian Bale is amazing. The guy fucking lost so much weight for that role in The Machinist. It's fucking sick. You look at him and you feel disgusted because all he's got is this big fucking neck with this huge Adam's apple, and he's like, he's 100 and oh fuck, it's low. It's quite low. Gets down there. Anyway, he's a very intense actor, very cool guy. I think Ron Perlman is very passed over. He's an extremely he's always wearing prosthetics in all of his movies. He's been doing this for years. I don't know why, but he always seems to get the roles where you're going to put on the prosthetics. Like he was in the Beauty and the Beast show. He was the Beast, of course. He was Hellboy. I mean, he's done a lot of, and then also he's very acclaimed for his voice acting too, which is also really fucking good. And he's been doing voice acting for a very long time. I mean, I fell in love with Batman the Animated Series when I was in high school, when I was obsessed with Batman, and I thought he was cool. And then come to find out that he did the voice for Clayface, and fucking, I've known, I've been watching the show forever, but I just didn't realize who he was. I mean, he did the voice of the Captain in Halo 2. I mean, he's done so much work. It's such a huge body of work. And he's an extremely smart and flexible guy. He's just fucking extremely cool. Another guy I think is really cool is Brad Pitt and Ed Norton, of course. Fight Club. I mean, you can't really beat Fight Club. Fight Club is just all around cool. You watch the director's commentary and you find out Ed Norton is actually a very smart and he's very sharp guy. And you find out Brad Pitt's a lot like his character he plays in Fight Club. Very cool, offhanded kind of guy, just making jokes all the time. He's very kind of witty. They're both really cool. I think another guy I really think is fucking really cool is Jeremy Piven. Jeremy Piven has done a lot of movies over the years. I mean, he's always trying out different shit. I mean, he was in Old School and played that fucking uptight fucking school principal guy, which was hilarious. He's been in Very Bad Things is another great movie he's been in. He's done a lot of really interesting work. He's not afraid to try things that are completely, something he's never done before. He's a very muscular guy, so he usually has some kind of really tight suit on. He looks like he's ready to fucking explode right out of it. And I just love the way he talks and everything. He's got this weird fucking head movement when he talks. I don't know, it's fucking really cool. And of course, Gary Oldman, I think, doesn't ever go out of style. He's like gold or silver or something. He's timeless. Fucking guy is just just he's my favorite actor. I mean, he is the definition of the word acting. Like, you take him in 2 different movies, and oftentimes you have trouble recognizing him from role to role. I'm just like, fucking switches DNA when he changes acting roles. It's ridiculous. Ryan Reynolds, I think, is extremely cool. He's a little limited, like he's always doing the same type of thing, and he can only really play himself, but he does it so fucking well and so fucking funny. Like, he's hilarious. Like a movie like Waiting, for example, which is a movie that could have been exceptionally boring. It's about fucking working in a restaurant, which I do, which fucking sucks. Of course, it's fucking a hoot. Does all kinds of bad things. They hawking people's food, and I'm always like, I'm there and I'm working, and some of the people that work there aren't so old, right? They're quite young. So I'm like, have you seen Waiting? And they're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's this movie with Ryan Reynolds, and it's about working in a kitchen. And some of the shit that goes on, and they go on about the scene where the real bitchy customer is there, and she's like, I've been here 3 times, and how hard is your job? This steak is not medium rare. I asked for medium rare. And starts, calling them names, and Ryan Reynolds takes it, and he goes, I'm gonna fix this right now. He goes out back and fucking, they all hold up the thumbs and they're like, what's it gonna be? And then they ask the waitress, the waitress who was taking care of the table, and she's like, burn that bitch. And they all fucking, drop her shit on the floor. And there, one guy, I think it was that comedian, Dane Cook, pulls a fucking patch from the briar and puts it right in her fucking potatoes. It's so gross. Anyway, yeah. Not a lot of that happens where I work. We're all pretty decent, but in other places I've worked, I have seen some pretty upsetting things. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds is fucking always funny. He's always a pretty intense actor when he wants to be. So yeah, I think my cool list is pretty good. I think George Clooney is a really cool motherfucker. I mean, he's got enough charisma to fucking kill a bear or something. The guy's retarded. He is a very wide variety of interests, which is cool. I mean, he's into fucking everything. He's not afraid to direct, and he's most of the time he's just Clooney when he's acting. But at least the guy has got a lot of things going for him. I mean, he's not so one-sided. I mean, he can do other things, but most of the time he doesn't. Come on, Clooney, do something else. Come on. This, by the way, is a Merlot, and it was made with wineskins. You take a bag of wineskins, you drop it right in your brew, and it's made with oak. Usually oak comes with the kit, so you put the oak on the top, and gives it this nice kind of oaky finish. I love oak. You take oak, usually when we're preparing the oak, we put it in a bowl and hydrate it with water, and you microwave it, and you leave it. We don't do that anymore. You could just drop it right in, but we used to microwave it to get it nice and warm, so then it's ready to go. It's all active and stuff. But holy fuck, the smell when you pull a bowl of microwaved oak and water out of a fucking microwave, oh my god, it smells good. So yeah, my Who's Cool list is by no means complete or anything. I'm just drinking. Oh, here's something I was going to show everybody, and I completely forgot. It's a card my friend Shannon made for me. And she knows I have this obscene crush on Kelly Clarkson, right? It's made out of construction paper, and it says, this is dedicated to the one I love from Kelly Clarkson, right? To Jamie Snow. And it says, and I quote, everyone, please shut the fuck up. I'd like to dedicate this next little ditty to Jamie fucking Snow. He's the only dude who picks my song on Dance Dance Revolution, because we used to play once in a while. Blah, 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 since you've been gone. And then it's got, on the inside, a little picture of me, of course, you can see, that's me, and the little dots on my head, because they're our shape. And then, kind of looks like a quote bubble coming from my crotch, and it says, happy birthday, Jamie Snow, XOX, your pal, and her pal, Kelly. So yeah, my cool list, plus I have a big crush on Kelly Clarkson. I don't know what it is about her voice. It's her voice alone. She looks just, like any other girl. She's cute, but she's not, outstanding. But I hear her sing and I just turn to mush. I don't know what it is about her. So Kelly, if you're watching this, call me. We can make things happen. If you play your cards just right, you might get a date.